Hey, hey! Today we will be doing the Lycoris Recoil Collab. But I think before that, I forgot that they dropped the little mini Valentine's event, so I'll probably go through that first. I don't know how long that is. I don't expect it to be crazy long. But I want to do that first, and then I think I'll do pulls, because I like doing the pulls first before like the actual event, so I'll be doing that. And then we'll go jump into the event. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just swap over to the game. Don't. I think you already hear the music in the game. There we go. Alright, so let me remember what this was though. Let me do this first. Because I didn't do this at all. I just skipped it because it was in the way of me progressing at the time. So let me just go through this first. Today is Valentine's Day. A day to express a heart racing with love through chocolate. Wow, not a single message from anyone. Please let the rest of today pass just like this. Knowing the commander, he probably wants it like this. My peaceful morning doesn't last, however. Mr. Gourmand, we got a problem. I should have known. What do you mean? It's nothing. So what's the problem? Well, I received a lot of chocolate ingredients as part of a sponsorship, so I handed out to the NIKKE station at the outpost for Valentine's Day. The only thing is, yesterday the sponsor suddenly called. Apparently expired Splendimin was used in those ingredients. That's not good at all. So it's gonna be about cleanup? That's what I'm saying. They assured me that eating it wouldn't cause any problems, but still it wouldn't be right to let people cook with expired ingredients. I tried to contact everyone yesterday to tell them not to use those ingredients, but it's already been used. No one believed me. On top of that, they even told me someone was impersonating me messaging them about expired ingredients. So now my messages are being treated as spam. Why wouldn't they believe you? I don't know. They even asked how I could deceive them like that just because we're competitors. I've heard that some of them have already made plans to get together and make homemade chocolates. How about going there and explaining everything in person? Before coming here, I actually went to where they were making chocolates and tried talking to them, but they said they weren't falling for it and kept pressing me, asking me who put me up to it. Why are they so dead set on not believing you? Is it because I don't inspire trust? Or do I just look like a liar? It's definitely not it. Well, that's a relief. But everyone keeps talking about it like it's some kind of competition. Feels like there's something going on that I don't know about. There's some chocolate making contest I'm not aware of? Who knows? Since today's Valentine's Day, they all started making chocolates early this morning, so there's not much time left. Is there really no good way to get the ingredients back? Honestly, it's going to be tough if they don't trust you. I guess so. Well, the sponsor did say eating it wouldn't cause any problems, so it should be fine. And even if it does, it's on them for not believing you. Still, if only I hadn't handed out those ingredients, none of this would have happened. I stuck my nose in where I shouldn't have. You had good intentions, Crust. Still, it didn't turn out well in the end. I'm sorry, it's just your day off and I'm here venting to you, as if whining wouldn't change anything. Asking for help isn't whining. You can come talk to me about things like this anytime. Thanks for saying that. Oh, hi, Delta. That voice. Thud. Someone suddenly drops from the ceiling and lands in front of us. Neem. There's someone in the ceiling! I figured it was you, Delta. This sounds like a job for the Thieves of Justice, so I've decided to step in. Thieves of Justice? I heard everything about your situation from up there, Crest. A trap hidden inside a gift sent with good intentions. Victims who were told the truth yet refused to believe it. Alright, that sounds a bit dramatic. When a problem can't be resolved through ordinary means, that's when the Thieves of Justice must step in. Wow, really? Your job is impressive. That's quite an exaggeration. You assessed the situation correctly, Crust. Then how should we proceed? We must secretly retrieve all the chocolates made from those ingredients, the Thieves of Justice way. Huh? Alright, stealing them is also an option. Steal them? But they're working so hard to make them. That doesn't feel right. But there's no other way. The NIKKEs may be fine, but if a human eats chocolate made from those ingredients, there's no telling what might happen. If that happens, things could escalate quickly. That's true. How many people do you hand out those ingredients to? About 13. That's more than I expected. With that many people involved, all sorts of things could happen. Yeah. Alright, since it's come to this, I guess I'll have to brace myself, but still, it wouldn't be right just to steal something they put so much care into. How about we give them these chocolates instead as an apology? Chris holds out a bag filled with chocolates. You made these yourself? Yeah. I just really wanted to apologize. I made plenty. Would you like to try some? Why not just swap out the actual chocolate ingredients, Crust? Crust hands Delta and me a chocolate each. This is really good. I would be honest, I hate these foods. I hate food scenes in like anime and games. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I taste something, delicious. I hate that shit so much. I don't know what caused it. I think it's just I got tired of seeing those kind of scenes. And I started hating the word delicious too. So these food scenes where they taste something and be like, oh, it's so delicious. I hate them so much. That's a me thing though. Alright then, shall we assemble the Thieves of Justice? Fortunately, Phantom. Sorry, there's an important meeting at the library today. I don't think I can join. I'm really sorry. And even Quincy. Sorry, I just returned to the rehabilitation center yesterday. I should probably lie low today. Next time, count me in for sure. We'll have a great time. Looks like they're both busy. Yeah, we're still with Miranda. We still have Miranda. How come we didn't contact Miranda? I didn't actually ask her. That's fucked up. No choice, then. Looks like it'll just be us. Alright. Now from this moment on, the three of us shall be called the Thieves of Chocolate. Okay. If we're gonna do this, let's do it the right way and be prepared. Pull out a cloak and mask I'd hidden inside my wardrobe. Wow, those are so cool. I don't have a cloak or mask. Are you sure it's okay for me to join? Of course you can. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Delta. I currently serve as a trainee with the Thieves of Justice. Though I'm still in training, I will do my utmost not to tarnish my superior's reputation. I can provide the base of operations. That's all I really do. That's all I really do. That's all the commander really does in the game. Base of operations. Unbelievable, that's the most useful role we have within our ranks. A chef. I'm honored to be a part of this. Alright then, Thieves of Chocolate, shall we proceed? Damn, this shit's so long as an opener. So glad I skipped the shit at the beginning. Ah, I can't see anything. Maybe wearing a mask was a mistake. Stop worrying about that and keep crawling. Was it really necessary to enter through the vents? I closed my eye. No, I did. Okay, we're good. I want to make sure I close my window. Yeah, since Quincy isn't here to carve a new route for us, the ventilation duct is the best option for infiltrating the residence. That makes sense. And doing this makes me feel like a secret agent on a mission. You're not wrong. You are one. Halt. The target location is directly below us. We're already here? Crust lifts her head and peers down through the opening in the ventilation duct. You're right, Rappy and Neon are down there. I don't know where Anise is though. Hang on, what in the world is that? What in the world is— what am I looking at? I peer downward to where Crust is pointing. Rappy and Neon stare at the magnificent thing before them. It looks good. It looks great. Think so too? Of course, it's so can't believe we made this with our own hands. I knew we were right. You bet we were. Anise needs to hurry up and come see this masterpiece. Yeah, what's taking Anise so long? I should try calling her. Oh, where does this take place in the timeline? I'm exhausted. Anise, what took you so long? What do you think? I was buying boxes and decorations, duh. You told me to grab whatever I could. And I asked someone to come down and help me carry some stuff, but no one came. What gives? Sorry, I was too busy perfecting this great work of art to check my messages. Is it a chocolate statue of the commander? That's right. Feast your eyes on this, Anise. We finally finished it. Neon points to the great work behind her. What's that? Before her stands a massive towering crimson bullet. What else? That's the chocolate we made. That's chocolate? Behold the majesty of the great red bullet Mark III. Isn't it incredible? This great big bullet is made out of chocolate? Why did they make a bullet? Why are you proud of the bullet? Super duper impressive. Did you both forget what day it is today? Of course I didn't. It's Valentine's Day. Then why'd you make something that looks like it should be launched into the surface? We said we'd make something filled with love. What's a more loving gesture than overwhelming fire? See, that makes sense for Neon, right? Don't know how that would make sense for Rappy. I think the color red conveys plenty of love on its own. I should have known better to leave you two alone. But why is it Mark III? Because the three of us made it? Let's just drop it. If you want to win the chocolate competition, you need to go big or go home, don't you think? Since when did Valentine's Day become a chocolate competition? Everyone at the Outpost is making chocolates. Didn't we say we couldn't lose and that we'd make something super incredible? Master's gonna be our judge. Exactly. What do you mean exactly? I didn't mean that literally. Fine. Winning is important, so let's go with that. What about the leftover ingredients? Oh, what ingredients? Leftover chocolate ingredients. Shouldn't we at least make some heart shapes and put them on top? There isn't any left. But we made so much. You can only call it true love if you pour everything into it in one go. Well said. So you used all of it to make that. Yep. That means there's really no turning back. When did Anise become the voice of, like, complete reason, man? Was it once Rappy transformed? Anise, are you alright? Are you okay? Well, what's done is done. At least it's definitely going to leave a strong impression, right? Okay, then how are we supposed to deliver this to the commander? If we lift the platform underneath it, what if it tips over? Oh, I didn't think of that. Neither did I. Of course you didn't. Wasn't it your job to take care of that? Yes, you said you would handle the logistics while we worked on the shape. How was I supposed to know you create this monstrosity? Let's go. We should head to Mighty Tools and ask them to make us a custom box or something. Can't you do that on your own? Let's hurry there. Okay. The coast is clear, Commander. Seems like it. It's now or never if we want to retrieve something that large. Are we really doing the right thing? Yeah, they really poured their hearts into making it. Imagine people eating the massive thing and ended up with an upset stomach. So if they eat the whole thing, it's not because of the expired chocolate stuff. We're doing the right thing. You're right. If it's to keep people from getting sick, we have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's go. We drop from the ventilation duct to the floor. Thud. Boom. And stare at the enormous red bullet on the table. Wow, seeing it up close, it's even bigger than I expected. It really is. But how are we supposed to carry something this big? Where there's a will, there's a way. So we're just carrying it? Correct. Alright, we'll make it work somehow. Delta and I will lift this crust. You place the chocolates you prepared on the empty table. Got it. We'll lift it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Center of a Tootsie Pop. I lift the chocolate together with Delta. This is much heavier than I thought. It's just as they said. There's seriously a heavy dose of love. There. Crust places 3 pieces of handmade chocolates into now empty tables. I placed the chocolate, Mr. Gourmand. Good work. Now let's get back. Let's get out of here before they come back. Affirmative. Roger. There you go. Now we can continue with the actual courthouse. Courthouse would be triangle, right? So Privity, Privity, Yuha, and I keep forgetting the other girl's name. Who's running like that? Is that 2B? I'm trying to click on her, but
this place seems so tranquil.
It is. Why is she running like that? This is a goofy run. I'm not like this? Oh, I already did. Okay. I started moving. Now, where did I put the courthouse? Over here. What was it? Atomy? Is that her name? I think that's her name, the third person. After escaping the NIKKE dorms, we head towards the courthouse. I guess we're going through the vents again. Quincy's unavailable, remember? Right. I'm starting to get used to this, though. That's good. Privity, Yunoa, and Emma. Yes, but I think Yuha here. Yeah, you see. Bubble. What did the best girl here? But my favorite character. Wendla, just what do you think you're doing? Oh, Yuha, you're here. Are you making chocolate in someone else's sacred workplace? I invited them. It's not their fault. What? I mean, you agreed to make chocolate for the commander too. I said it was fun to make chocolate for newbie. I never said you could make it right here. But look, I understand why you're upset. But what's done can't be done, right? And besides, that's not what's important right now. We have a bigger problem at hand. She's probably here just to keep them in check. A bigger problem? Yes, this isn't the important part at all. Then what is? Haven't you heard the rumors? Ever since Crust handed out these ingredients, everyone's going crazy making handmade chocolates for the commander. That's the major crisis? That's not the issue. The problem is this whole chocolate making frenzy itself. Forget it. I'm telling you, it's serious. Things are getting so out of hand, someone's even impersonating Crust and claiming that there are strange substances mixed into the ingredients. They're even sending spam messages telling us not to use these ingredients. If we just sit around, we won't be able to leave a good impression on the commander. And Valentine's Day could slip right by us. It's a major crisis. It's true, everyone's really fired up. That's why I refuse to lose either. Well, you're gonna be in last place no matter what, Emma. That's the unfortunate reality of your cooking abilities. But that's okay. You could remain how you are, Emma. You bet we did. We have to make it memorable. Of course we have to do it together. If I leave them alone to do it, Junior blocking my drop dead from eating what they make. So yeah. What was the last part, Yunua? Nothing, never mind. Alright, I get the picture. Telling you to stop now would only cause more chaos, so I won't get in your way. So are things going well? Well, of course, we already shaped them and now we're just letting them set. Pretty holds up a tray stacked high with heart-shaped chocolates. Who knew Emma was such a whiz at cooking? You said who was such a what now? Emma kept suggesting all these unfamiliar ingredients and it turned into a super unique recipe. Oh, well, none of it would have worked if you and Yunua hadn't gotten me the ingredients, so you contributed to this, Yunua. Thanks to you both, I think we can give the Commander chocolates with a truly special flavor. Stop shit, you contributed. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, I made sure it's at least edible. I don't envy you. By the way, what's been boiling over there this whole time? Pretty looks to where Yuha is pointing. What's boiling? It's not a massive pot, unknown liquid is bubbling violently. Oh dear, maybe the heat was a little too high. What's that supposed to be anyway? Did our recipe include something like this? While you were shaping the chocolates just now, I thought they might like a certain oomph. So Privity and I made a special sauce. We even made it pink, isn't it pretty? She's so happy. You're going to make it even more impactful? I don't like the sound of that. Watch closely, just do this, and... Emma scoops a ladle full of special sauce and lifts it over the chocolates. Wait, Emma. Emma freezes. Hold on, let's take one out first and take a sample. Right, I'll make it. Just one spoonful, then Privity scoops up a spoonful of sauce and pours it over the chocolate. Wait, sauce splatters. Purple smoke begins pouring out of the chocolate. Oh my. What happened? Get to a window quickly. I'll take the right, you take the left. Yuha drags Privity and sprints towards the right window. Yuno pulls Emma along and runs to the left. Commander, now's our chance. Wants to jump into that toxic gas. I don't think that's possible. There's no other way. I'll go in alone. Hello, no, it's too dangerous. I'll be fine. I know wind style ninjutsu. What ninjutsu? Hand me the items that we need to deliver. Come on, let's have faith in Delta. Alright. Crest hands 4 pieces of chocolate to Delta. Please be careful. Don't worry. Wind ninjutsu. Delta leaps into the violet haze. Moments later, Delta climbs up into the ventilation duct, carrying the chocolates made by Yuha. Emma, Yunwa, and Privity. Well, I wouldn't say Yuha made chocolates. She didn't make anything. She didn't really contribute, which is a good thing. She complete. Let's make a swift retreat before the gas fills the vents. They're gonna think it's magic that they purified the chocolates. This is barely the third one, huh? Oh no, this is pretty short. And you get a little wallpaper. Trendy bar. Yeah, when I was making this, when I was telling me to plop these around, I just kind of actually just put up my random spots. Wow, everyone has such distinct personalities. The counter's chocolate, the ones made by the group at the core house are so out of this world. I just can't believe they actually just took out Admi. But I guess they didn't have Bestie either. So they went 2-on-2. Things I'd rather not dwell on for more reasons than one. Is that so? I just find them fascinating since they're so out of the ordinary. Almost feel bad stealing them. Don't, if we hadn't stolen them, I would have died, not from spoiled ingredients, but for entirely different reasons. Anyway, who's next? Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. This is where the Underworld Queens are. Oh, they're making some too. This is going to be easy. Yet another way we could die. If we get caught, they'll probably riddle us with bullets. They sound like really dangerous people. Even so, we must go. To uphold justice no matter the danger or hardship. That is the spirit of the Thieves of Justice. Hold hold on. Sorry about that. I'm just checking something real quick. What's this do? Bum bum bum. Can't compare. That is the spirit of the Thieves of Justice. Sorry about that. Tax stuff. So I wanted to just double check I got all the forms. Because there's one that sends me the tax form so late. So it barely came in today. But we're the Thieves of Chocolate, so maybe we don't... You're right. We're the Thieves of Chocolate, carrying on the legacy of the Thieves of Justice. We have to make sure innocent people don't get sick. Alright, let's go. Hey, Snake. Who's Snake? Oh, Viper. Duh. There are plenty of seats over there. Can you move away from me? Didn't we agree not to cross each other's lines barely 10 minutes ago? Ha, who says I crossed anyone's line? If anything, you're edging on mine. Ah. It looks like it's taking shape. But are you sure this is how you're supposed to make it? Oh yeah, so it's everyone here. I wonder if Viper is just an unofficial member now. Because she's with them quite a bit, or they meet up a lot. Well, I guess now that EH is here, we're going to be seeing EH more often with them too. Looks like it's taking shape, but are you sure this is how you're supposed to make it? You're all being too noisy. Is it truly impossible for you people to do this with a little civility? Viper's here too, do you think it's possible? Yeah, they look pretty intimidating. Do you think we can actually succeed? Well, no one's perfect at every second. An opening will surely present itself, and that's when we strike. Fine, let's just wait and see. And come on, Snake. You're the ones who specially invited me to help you make chocolates as a teacher. Speak with some respect, will you? Make it sound like you're volunteering your services. Let's be honest, you're here because you want to give Mr. Chocolates, not to help us. We have to beg NIKKE to grant us special permission to come to the outpost for just one day. Oh, that's sweet. They went out of their way to ask permission. On the condition that we, the 3 Underworld Queens, will be under supervision at all times. And that the moment we touch the gun, we'd be executed on the spot. Well, it's over for you, Rosanna. That's why they should always have like a little... They should include toggles. But I know that's more work for them. But like, because then they gotta change hand motion so it doesn't look weird if the guns are not there. But did you really get NIKKE's permissions? I never thought I would ever be allowed to leave the Outer Rim. Who knows, maybe NIKKE's starting to develop some human emotions too. Chocolate from NIKKE. Who knows how people feel about that. Were there any other conditions you guys agreed to? I just promised to help NIKKE out with a few things when needed. I won't claim it will be easy, but I don't think it's unreasonable either. Maybe it's because cadets at the outpost and NIKKE trusts him and us enough to allow it? Like Rosanna said, maybe NIKKE's developed some feelings for us too. Feelings? In the grand scheme of things, she probably doesn't think the outpost is a part of the arc. I see. Let's not get too excited. We can only stay here until 23:59:59. Let's not be late heading back. Of course, I don't want to miscalculate time and get myself killed. I'll play my role as teacher well, then go back down. Well, judging by all this chit-chat, it looks like everyone's doing a decent job of making this thing. Is it finished? Of course. Already? But of course. Wait, I'm not done yet. Why don't we do a little progress check then? Let's see who's faring the best. I'm fine with that. Yes, knocking your opponent's confidence down a peg sounds like a good idea. I'll go first. Sakura places a cherry blossom shaped chocolate on the table. Ooh, Laura's probably going to be the messiest looking one. Great job. Thank you. See, Mara is actually just a happy-go-lucky person. You used the store-bought cherry blossom mold, didn't you? That is correct. I knew it. That shape looked familiar. If you're going with the flower, you could at least decorate it a bit better. Add some petal details or something. Looks like you just poured melted chocolate into the mold and let it set. You can even consider that handmade. True, at this point it's not all that different from factory-made chocolate, is it? Hey, you guys don't have to be that harsh. I get that. She's trying to defend her homies. I wonder if you possess the skill to judge others so freely. Fine, as a teacher, I'll show you mine. Viper places a sleek chocolate shaped like a coiled serpent. Wow, you guys are seriously talented. How did you even make that? I'm curious as to what hers is. This much effort is bare minimum when it comes to making handmade chocolates. That way, honey's bound to like it, right? You're so full of yourself, you just had to make something that's about you. What? She stacked two of them on top of each other. It looks like a pile of poop. Indeed it does. Incorporating multiple layers would have left an even stronger impression. What a shame. Hey. Let's see how good yours is if you're going to talk trash. Me? Try not to be too surprised. Rosanna places a square slab of chocolate engraved with an ornate rose. Oh, seriously? Why is everyone's this good? I wonder how hers looks. Meringue glances discreetly at her own square chocolate sitting at the corner of the table. What's wrong with making it a plain old square? Didn't you hear what Viper said? If you want to catch Mr's eye, you'll need something flashy like a rose. Poop snake? Oh, rose please. It looks like a rat's been chewing on it. Pardon me. She's even laughing too. Is that so? That's what all you think. Fine, making chocolate isn't my thing anyways. This works out nicely. Rosanna? What is she doing? Or she knows that we're here. Never hurts removing the competition ahead of time. It's not you too. I can't believe Rosanna was the one who couldn't take the trash talk, even though it's the one starting everything. Sad. Rosanna, my picture of you is deteriorating. I knew this would happen the moment the three of you said you were gonna be working together. I don't even carry a gun. Looks like I'm about to get shot for nothing. What? You guys seriously put those guns away. Rosanna fires a shot. Yep. Are you insane? Whip that actually hit someone? I've never gone along well with rats. Funny thing is, I heard a rat's been running around the outpost for the past few hours. There's a rat in the outpost, and that rat feels like it's right above our heads, doesn't it? What, over our heads where? If you come down quietly now, we'll let you off with the warning. I don't mind if it stays hidden a little longer. Can it stay hidden a little longer? Wait, y'all knew? I like Morad so much, dude. What do we do? Do we tell them the truth? Well, if we say it's us, they might not shoot. Don't worry. Delta pulls out shurikens fitted with grenades. A ninja thief knows no surrender. What are you planning to do? Just trust me again this time. We're counting on you. Crest, hand me the chocolates you want to deliver. Okay, here. Crest hands 4 chocolates to Delta. Okay, I'm going in. So I'm the one who didn't know? Didn't you get a message from Anissa previously saying their chocolates were stolen? Oh, I think I did see something like that. It's pretty obvious someone's making hits on the groups that are making chocolates together. Didn't it cross your mind they'd come for us next? Moreover, how could you miss all that audible breathing? Even so. Shut it. Quit whining and get ready to catch that scum. Whining? The grenade fitted shuriken flies from the ceiling and lands on the table. So, is that a shuriken? Shuriken? The grenade, take cover! Oh, it's just smoke grenade. Tear gas? Everyone stay alert and watch your surroundings. Hang on, our chocolates are gone! When do they? Just, if it comes, aims her gun at the ceiling. Whoosh, thud. Sakura picks up something that hit her on the head. What the hell is this? It looks like a chocolate. So they steal chocolate and leave chocolate behind? Getting more entertaining by the second. Rosanna fires another shot towards the ceiling. Missed. I don't sense any presence. It appears they've already escaped. So what do we do? Where are our chocolates? Who knows? Viper carefully examines the wrapper that fell onto her head. We'll just have to track them down one way or another. White screen. Theta. It's a theta. That again? I really thought we were done for. Yeah, that was really scary. But thanks to Delta, we got out safely. Thank you so much. Thanks, Delta. Don't mention it. Compared to my superiors and stuff along with, I don't know about that. Maybe Quincy, but Phantom and Miranda, who knows. These adjusters really are incredible. Yeah, I guess so. Looks like we're dying out, that chocolates are being stolen. It's only going to get harder to steal them from here on out. No matter, we just need to be more cautious. Right. With Delta around, it feels like we'll manage somehow. It's the same. This is our last stop. This time it's Blanc, Noir, Rupee, and Mary. What a weird, interesting group. Alright, this one shouldn't be too scary. Commander, we have a problem. The ventilation ducts are blocked. What? Then how do we get in? None. They must have heard we were coming. The windows have been sealed as well, which means there's only one way to enter the theater, the main entrance. So there's no option but a frontal assault. A frontal assault, huh? Not a bad approach. We need a decoy. I'll be the decoy. Commander, Mr. Commander will be the decoy. I call this the dashing offensive. The dashing? Offensive? Sorry, where's everyone? No one's coming. Are you sure the thief is going to show up? Yeah, what if they don't even realize we're here? When we heard from Sakura, oh, she heard that from Sakura? We heard from Sakura. I thought for sure they'd come for us next. Honestly, them not showing up is a bit of a letdown. I agree. I was hoping we get to meet them in person. Yeah, I wanted to show those thieves the golden bunny chocolate we made. Rupee looks up at the golden rabbit-shaped chocolate placed at the center of the platform. Wow, no matter how many times I look at it, I'm amazed at how pretty our chocolate is. It really is. The way the gold sparkles is simply sublime. Rupee, I think your idea was really great. Oh, but it wasn't just my idea, though. Blanc and Noir were the ones who suggested making a bunny shape to bring good luck, and mixing in stamina-boosting ingredients so that the chocolate is good for the body was Mary's suggestion. So it really was a team effort. Yeah, it turned out beautifully. It makes me happy. Do you think the pit boss will like it? Of course, Sweetie's gonna love it. All we have to do now is watch out for the thief and deliver this safely to Pit Boss. But no one's coming. I wish this thief would hurry up already. Are they not coming? They're here. What would they dock though? Who is it? It's me. Pit Boss. Sweetie, what's the commander doing here? Can you open the door for a second? The door? What do we do? We have to hide the chocolate. Should we cover it with this? Blanc pulls out a large pot. Good idea. But what if the thief is imitating Pit Boss's voice? Don't worry, Nora, if that's the case. Blanc brandishes a ladle like a baseball bat. I'll take them down with this. Good, then Rupee grabs a pot lid. I'll bonk them with this. You guys make me feel so reassured. Sounds good, then shall I open the door? Mary opens the door. Hey everyone. Phew, thank goodness it really you, sweetie. Blanc and Rupee lower their weapons. Did I do something wrong? When we heard the thieves stealing precious things around the outpost, we thought they might be coming for us next. When he suddenly knocked, we wondered if it might be a thief disguised as you. Blanc lifts the ladle again. I was ready to take them down with this. I see. The dashing offensive. Yes, if someone knows you're the thief commander, you can knock on the door under some pretense or another. Once they open the door, give me the signal, then I'll throw in a smoke bomb and quickly retrieve the chocolate. Pit Boss, are you okay? Huh? You were responding when we called you. Sorry, what were you saying again? You showed up so suddenly, we were asking what you came by for. I was just passing by and saw that the theater lights were on. So I thought I'd check if anyone was here. Aha, I see. You miss us, don't you, sweetie? That's right. That's really sweet of you if you came by just to see us. My conscience is killing me. Well, it wasn't killing you during the April Fool's event. Was it last year's or was it 2 years ago where he was like being kind of like a jackass? He was like, it's April Fools, April Fools. Well, now that I got to see you all, I should get going. Huh, so soon? That's kind of... something flew by. White smoke pours out of the shuriken with a loud noise. I spread my arms and throw myself towards Rupee, Mary, Blanc, and Noir. It's dangerous! I can imagine him with his acting. Goodness, it's gonna explode! Whoa, watch out! I can imagine him singing like that. Pit boss! Pit boss! Commander! Sweetie! After a moment, the smoke clears. Is everyone okay? Is anyone hurt? Yeah, we're fine. Are you okay, Pit boss? Yeah, I'm fine. Did you just jump in front of us to protect us, sweetie? Of course I did. You're so chivalrous. It's not. I feel so guilty. Guys, this is bad. Our chocolate's been replaced with different chocolate. So the thief. Sorry, sweetie. We got an emergency to deal with. Oh, sure. I'll get going then. See you next time. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. I hurriedly leave before my guilt gets any worse. Something feels fishy. The timing. Mary. You know what? Oh, what did you not see? What did you see? What did you spot with your twinkling little eye? You're here, Mr. Gourmand. Excellent work, Commander. You're both here already? Yeah, Delta told me to wait here, so I came first. What about the last chocolate? It's all thanks to your superb performance, Commander. Delta points towards the desk. All the chocolates we've stolen are lined up neatly, with the golden bunny chocolate placed at the very end. Mission accomplished. Wow, and in such a short time too. Very impressive. It's all thanks to you throwing yourself at them to draw their attention. Great work, everyone. I really don't think I was of any help. Honestly, it might have been better if the two of you had gone alone. That's not true at all. We were only able to push through because all of us worked together. I learned a lot that this is the true strength of the Thieves of Justice. Precisely. So that's how it is. The Thieves of Justice are really amazing. It was an honor teaming up with the Thieves of Chocolate with such a wonderful people. Once again, thank you so much for your help. Crest bows her head towards Delta and me. Thanks to you, no one got sick and we can all enjoy Valentine's Day. Thanks to you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, if I'd eaten all those chocolates, I'd have suffered my fate worse than an upset stomach. Thanks for the help, both of you. I should be the grateful one. I'm glad I got to be part of the Thieves of Chocolate with such exemplary people. Well, and since everything's wrapped up so nicely, let's disband for it. Oh wait, what should we do with all these chocolates we stole? Good question. I look at the beautifully shaped chocolates piled on the desk. So much care. Oh, no way they all fit in the desk, especially not the bullet one. But I can either eat them nor throw them away. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. I'll find a safe place to stash them. I think it'd be best if you kept them, Mr. Gourmand. After all, they were all made for you, right? Correct. All of them expressed the intention to give these to you, Commander. Right. I guess they were all meant for me. Does that mean if I was going to end up receiving them anyway, we didn't have to steal any of this at all? I suppose. This face is also so good. Still, everything turned out fine in the end. I guess you're right, and that's what matters. Correct. Justice has been upheld, and that's all that matters. Oh, that reminds me, there's something I want to give you both. Crest holds out two beautifully wrapped boxes. I paired these while you were retrieving the last chocolate. Thanks, Crest. Thank you very much. There's nothing compared to what Crest made. But I picked these up along the way. Delta hands some chocolates to Crest and me. Thanks, Delta. Wow, thanks, Delta. Sorry I wasn't able to prepare anything. It's okay, today's Valentine's Day after all. That's right, today's a day where you're allowed to receive gifts only. But the gifts are delivered and the job is done. What is it, White Day? White Valentine's Day? And that's where the guy gives the chocolate back? See you two next time. Then I shall also take my leave until we meet again. Nee. Freedom. Maybe it's because I spent all day crouched and crawling through vents, but my whole body aches. I need to lie down. Lying on the bed, I stare at the chocolates piled high on the desk. Never mind. I should put those away before they melt. I hear someone's footsteps. No, it's mine for the... And I'm the only one who's gonna get caught. I jump up and rush towards the desk. Stop right there, Commander. I knew it. The Great Red Bullet Mark III is here after all. And he's his face. Her eyes. Death waned over. Evil. Why is Yulha mad? She didn't help with anything. You dirty chocolate thief. Everything really is here. Unbelievable. So the commander really was a thief. You even managed to steal chocolate from this many people? Very impressive, Commander. The Great Red Bullet Mark III was here all along. She's just happy. Oh no, she's angry. Honestly, pulling off stealing all those chocolates is incredible, Master. How'd you even get in here? Chocolates we made had special sauce on them. I could track them by scent. What? Moran is the only one that doesn't really know what's going on. Can track them down that way? Don't think that kind of cheap disguise would fool us, Junior Blockhead. Do you have any idea how hard I worked to make sure this stuff wasn't lethal when ingested? I get wanting to receive chocolate, but to steal it before it's even finished, I was going to bring it to you once it was done. Stealing it without saying anything is so cruel, Commander. Exactly. That was awful of you, Commander. How are her eyes looking? Can't really see from here. Do you have any idea how hard we worked on those? You just left the chocolate and disappeared without a word. And that compensation chocolate of yours was the same for everyone. There's no thought behind it at all, you jerk. I actually believe you'd come to see us, sweetie. How could you lie so casually to our faces? That was wrong of you, Pit Boss. Actually, no, her eyes are open. She's pissed. You just asked for chocolates when you came looking. We would have given them to you. You didn't have to throw a smoke bomb to deceive us. Right, you could have just said you wanted chocolates. She just looks sad. Why did you trick us? Lying is really bad, Commander. No matter how much you wanted chocolate, how could you trick that many people like that? That's truly mean of you. It's not that I wanted chocolate. Am I the one who can't understand what's going on right now? So the thief earlier was you, Cadet? You were the ones who threw that shuriken and made off with the chocolates? How's that even possible? Are you? Yeah, she's more impressed by the feats, thinking it was me. It was like the Commander. Listen, mister, I know you want chocolate really badly, and I honestly don't mind that you stole the chocolate I made, but you left the exact same apology chocolate for everyone? Not to mention how you threw it at our heads. I have to give you props. It was a pretty creative way to give a gift. No matter how fond I am of you, and even if I overlook how chummy you are with the girls at the outpost, I never imagined you'd be so bold as to practically announce it to the entire base. Besides, isn't this chocolate made by crust? Ha, that look on your face says it all. Giving a chocolate made by one girl as a gift to another girl. That's very naught of you. There's a good explanation. If you had explained everything to us beforehand. Oh, I mean, she tried. Actually, no, I think Crust only tried it with one group. And now the price you're gonna have to pay is to eat the chocolates we made for you. You'll eat them, won't you? Yeah, you gotta eat them. Eat up, Junior Blockhead. Did you all say anything throughout this whole exchange? You know what? She may not have said anything, but oh no, she did, and that's what Trey was to say. You didn't prepare anything. Okay, so that was her that said that. I have full faith that you'll give them a taste. Consider this your karma, newbie. I'm looking forward to your chocolate eating show, sweetie. I'm sure you'll enjoy them, Pit Boss. Yeah, you take a bite, right, Pit Boss? Enjoy your chocolates, Commander. I'll have digestive medicine ready to go. Eat up and enjoy, mister. Enjoy. If you're going to go all in, might as well enjoy it, right, Cadet? Come on, sweetie, take a bite. That day, I ended up eating every last piece of chocolate, and my stomach pays a terrible price for it. For a long while afterward, I can't so much as look at chocolate. I swear that I'll never again do something as stupid as stealing someone else's chocolate. Not even a happy end. Sad. And just as happy Valentine's Day. It was a goofy one though. I don't even think this clears the notification. I think I have to actually go into it. Yeah, I actually have to just step in here. Event.
Prepared a special song just
Alright.
for you.
Let's do some pool. I think I'm gonna save these up until half Annie. And this, I'll probably do 50 of the regular pools. Because I want to see if I could try to get at least a copy of Snow White. At least, you know? Not even just a Snow White, just anyone. I want to, because I'm starting not to have like MLBs of characters. Like I still need to get Mast, still need to get Sora. I think the only one I have full is kind of like Missless. I don't think there's any. I feel like it's. What was the last Missless unit? Actually, Trina? So it's been a minute since we got a Missilus unit, huh? I guess the next ones are gonna be literally, whatchamacallit, Drake, Laplace, and Maxwell. First pull, first multi, we get her. Check it. RNG, baby. RNG. Not here. No RNG here. First 30 though. First 30 is the bank. That's what I'm banking on. Okay, dead. Dead. But this is the 30th one. This is where it comes alive. Yep, this is it. Check it. A 1, a 2, a 3. Fuck. I got a Quincy dupe. That's not bad. Ooh, I kind of want to get 4 more tickets before. Maybe I won't have to spend after all. Last 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Abnormal. Fuck, dude. Well, let me just get these out of the way.
My body feels so light. Like I've become a
Lobby
real
application.
swan.
And I hate that it doesn't just clear the notification. Oh, she's at 7 already. She's max.
I wonder how powerful Cocorella plans on becoming.
Yeah, the fact that I'm already dropping this many pulls on Chisato, I'm probably just gonna use golden tickets on the other unit. What's her name? I forget her name. Please. I don't want to spend more, but I want to get at least 1 copy. Oh, two. Tetra, I'm sorry to hate you, Tetra.
Soldier.
Right.
There we go. Man, I'm still kind of sad that the only collab with English voice acting has been the Nier Automata one. I don't know, Stellar Blade 2. I wonder why they don't do the anime ones though. I wonder if it's just more of a budget thing where they don't want to spend more. Cause I'd like to have them in the English dub too. Like I understand if an anime isn't dubbed,
The strongest.
and so they keep it like that. Or if there's a game that only had it like JP voiced or whatever the home language is, I'd be fine with that if that was the case. But if there's already like a dub version of it, I feel like they should include it. Do I want to give you? I don't really use the collab units for anything. That's why I'm fine with that. Okay. Let me put her in the synchro. Nah, I won't give her an item. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, I am gonna upgrade her skills though. I'm gonna do the usual 777.
Level up!
I don't know. Then I guess it makes sense that they don't want to drop money like that either on events where they're not even voiced, right? Hence why maybe... Wait. Why am I looking at Velvet? Chisato. I wonder if they can bring up the other people with the squad. Like, oh, Mika mentioned? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Bam. Just like that.
Once I finish the final task,
Clear this thing. That took a minute to load. Got me worried. Jesus. There you go. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I want to check the shop. See if I could just redeem them. Redeem some of these things. Not this.
looking to get something on the up and up?
This.
Then you've come to the right
Dude,
place.
I just need 7. 7.
I see you're a man of taste.
Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, let me check if I can take off. Wait, what's Quincy? What org is she in? What manufacturer? Damn, this again. That way, since I already have her MLB now. Boop. I don't have anyone else. Also, I've never had Crow in wishlist. This has all been through RNG, like actual RNG of me pulling her. Of just either the old shards or other stuff. Let me see. Everyone else is already MLB'd. I think we're good. No one else here. Tetra, is there anyone I'm missing from here? Yeah, why don't I could put in Velvet? I think Velvet's the only one. Yep. Confirm. Weekly. Bam. Not that. This. Done. Alright. Off to the event. Actually, before the actual event. Let me go ahead and buy. Let me go ahead and do this stuff.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Now let me actually inspect the map. I didn't really inspect it too well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Did my game crash? I just saw it say it crashed. Why did my game crash? That's the first time it's ever happened to me. Where NIKKE crashes on me? I think that's the first time ever. Hoping I don't have to do like a re-download. Yoink. No. Okay, nothing. Cool. Very interesting you decided to do that on me. Are you gonna crash again on me?
Let us proceed with a renewed
All I did last time was this. I didn't do anything bad.
I made it. Let us proceed with
Okay.
a renewed heart.
Then let's go to login stamp. Kurumida. At first I was debating on why they include. I was like wondering why they included her over the other person in the other girl in the squad. I forgot her name too. Shit. I'm really bad with names if you didn't know that. But there's another lady basically in the squad, but then she's not really. She's more like she plays more like a role like Shifty, just like their navigator and all that jazz. So I guess it makes more sense to have her there, because at least she's used her drone to attack people, at least in the anime. Okay, what does this say? Welcome.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Is there anything else? No, that's just a daily.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
I like it whenever they have Sugar just riding around her motorcycle.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Womp. Wait, what? Alright, let me just go ahead and buy this.
Heart.
Things real quick. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Lycoris. A red flower with a long, leafless stem and inward curled petals. Although it symbolizes death and the afterlife, it is merely an ordinary flower. Buy two. Two. Alright. Who's that? Oh, that's Prima.
With a renewed
Like,
heart.
who else is like that? Alright, let's do the... Where is it at, actually? Where's the... That's the mini game. Oh, here it is. Part 1. For paying customers only. Chisato. Takina, that's her name. Chisato. Is it morning already? Oh, it's so bright. Wait, why was I sleeping outside? Sleeping outside isn't the issue here. I'm surprised they didn't fix this. This looks off, even from this angle. Like, I get it's supposed to be like representing like it flowing, but this specific angle here makes it look a little bit rough. But that's why they gave them all bits, I guess. Her looks more fine here, right? Her looks fine here. Even with this little jagged edge, it still looks okay. It's just this specific portion looks kind of rough. We seem to have woken up in an unknown location. No way. Wait, really? This place looks like a park, kind of. Let me call Lycoris. Huh? Lycoris. It says there's no signal. I suspected as much. Mine says the same. I asked people around here, but I still have no clue as to where we are. Oh, I know where we are. You do? We're in a dream. I knew you'd say that. Unfortunately, this is reality. Kurumi's here too? And she's outdoors with us? This is definitely a dream. Enough with the nonsense. Let's focus. I want to get home as soon as possible. Alright, let's start with what we know. When you tried talking to the people around here, did you have any problems communicating? No, communication wasn't an issue. We understood each other just fine, which means we're definitely not anywhere foreign. In that case, we should see if we can borrow someone's phone. And then let's go to a cafe to get some information. Just to be clear, we're not here on vacation. Yeah, but we can't just sit here and do nothing. We need to figure out what's going on. How about that cafe over there? Oh, perfect. Customer here. Sugar, take order. Alright, I got it. Hi there. Hello. Sit wherever you want. Menu simple. Sugar coffee, cream coffee, or milk coffee? What'll be? Takina leans in and whispers to Chisato. The service here is a little lacking. I bet it's just part of the theme for this place. Nope. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those places that are rude or mean to customers as part of the experience? You gonna order or no? Sorry about that. I'll have a milk coffee. Milk, sugar. Sugar? Got it. One sugar coffee. And you two, same thing? Yes, the same for me, please. What is this place? Also, I apologize for asking, but could I borrow a phone? I need to contact someone urgently, but I can't get a signal. You're not just gonna call your own phone to get my number, right? No. Okay, here. Sugar, just trust them. That's sugar, though. Thank you. Kurumi, have you ever seen a phone like this? Let me take a look. Nope. How can there be a model I've never seen before? Well, it seems similar enough to our phone, so I'll try contacting Lycoris. Yeah, okay. Oh, our cafe's policy is to pay up front. Go ahead and take care of that first. You can talk to the one who's half asleep over there to pay. Okay. Chisato takes several small paper bills from her pocket. How much is it? What's that? What do you mean it's money? You know, cash? Currency? Need credits. Credit what? Credit what? Oh, do you only take cards here? Taka jumps up from her chair. Chisato, Kurumi, we have a problem. I can't reach anyone. Why did the music kick in? At the same time, Firima slams her hand onto the checkout counter. These people, not customers, they're gonna get into beef just like that. No money. Just hold on a sec. That's all she said. I wonder if it's gonna be another one of the situations where we didn't, where like the signal was weak, that there was like a crossover or something. Where's that thing?
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Why is this the daylight part? Why is this like the evil dark part? Well, we know that Sugar has a bad past, so does Freema. I don't think Milk's compared to them is all that tragic, I guess. If we compare, like, the backstory compared to Sugar and Freema. So I guess that makes sense. Delicious coffee, carefully dispensed from the vending machine at Cafe Sweetie. It's quite sweet, of course, but that's just a matter of personal taste. Well, I gotta see if they're all the same. Of course, let's just go with this rock you, but how am I gonna... Bop.
So annoying.
I want your burst to be used.
So annoying.
And 3. Tom.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't have a burst too. Holy, you're in.
Mind if I join?
With my work for the day almost done, I find myself with a lot of time on my hands and not much to do. Hi, Anderson. Sorry for the sudden call. Do you have a moment? I do, Anderson. I do indeed. Yes, of course. Should I head right there? Should I head there right now? Nope, we don't have that kind of time. I've sent you coordinates. Get over there quickly. And then they also have an organization. Lycoris Recoil. Lycoris Recoil, because the girls are known as Lycoris. And I think, if I remember correctly, the guys are known as Lilyweiss? Or Lilybell? I think it was Lilybell. Could be wrong, though. But it started with Lily. Anderson coordinates point to a street somewhere in the Ark. We've detected a D-wave with 3 biosignatures confirmed. Right in the heart of the Ark, no less. People could be in danger! That's why I told you to hurry. No reports have come in as of yet, so everything might be fine. But the situation could easily take a turn for the worse. I'm counting on you. Aye aye, Captain. I listen to thee, Mr. Anderson. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious around here? No, not really. Excuse me, have you? Haha, that's hilarious. I'm literally dying right now. I look around for about 30 minutes, but don't find anyone remotely suspicious. What's going on? It's so peaceful. As I walk around thinking quiet to myself, I spot Cafe Sweetie. Those 3 might know something. I should ask for help. Hey, have any of you seen anyone suspicious? So, where are we exactly? The Ark? Yeah, the Ark. What's the Wi-Fi password? Did you hear me? Pay for your coffee first. When you said credit, I assumed you meant a regular credit card. Could you at least show me what a credit looks like? Virtual currency. People use cards, usually. 2 girls in unfamiliar school uniforms and someone who looks a bit younger are seemingly facing off against Cafe Sweetie. Thankfully, it looks like I found our visitors. Freema, Sugar, Milk. Oh, pal, perfect timing. I wasn't going to make a big fuss because they look like they're just students, but they're saying they can't pay for their coffee. You kind of forced them, at least to pick a coffee. Like I said, we don't have money. Kind of suspicious asking what the Ark is while you're in it. Are you spies? Hold on. You 3, do you not know where you are? Can't say that I do. They kind of explained it, but only made me more confused. The Ark, Raptors, NIKKEs, do any of those sound familiar to you? Not a clue. What does any of that mean? This really is a dream, isn't it? You seem to know what's going on. Could you explain it to us? I give the 3 of them a brief explanation of the situation. Oh, I heard about that. I thought it was nonsense, but I guess it was real. So these punks, they're from another world? Man, you're still calling them punks? Milk? They look way too normal for that. You can't tell just by looking. I can't believe it. I know she's ecstatic about this shit. This is like those shows where the main character gets reincarnated in a different world. That's ridiculous. This might all be a trap. I can check. Tell me the Wi-Fi password. You keep asking for that. What exactly are you gonna do online? It's 000060. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60. That's a shockingly low level of security. What'd you say? By the way, I've been wondering. That gun, is it real? Also, they do just have their guns out. Oh, I guess, yeah, intimidation because they didn't want to pay for their coffee. I don't know if she actually pointed it at them. Does she have her briefcase or suitcase with her? Oh, she does. Yes. What's this? You really aren't from this world, huh? Of course the gun's real. We're in a war. Sugar raises her gun, and the long-haired student immediately aims back with the pistol. What the? Where did that gun come from? Takina, huh? Just a thought, this is all a trap. There's no way an ordinary civilian can walk around with a gun that big. NIKKE, so that's what you're called. Ooh, quick on the uptake, aren't you? I've read up on the basics about this world. They're NIKKEs, and the fight against something called raptures. They were built to... Oh, so you're machines. Oh wait, just look at them. They're totally... Yeah, so your bullets wouldn't work on them. Anyway. Sugar slowly raises her hand and points at her head. This right here is... your brain? Everything else isn't. In short, we really are in a different world. Wow, does that mean we're in a movie now? So how do we return to our world? You should talk to partner over there about it. Also, how long are you gonna keep that gun pointed at me? I'm positive you weren't holding a gun and then suddenly you were. Guess you're not exactly normal either. I guess we can tell you who we are since this is a different world and all. I'm Chisato Nishikigi, and this is Takina Inoue. We're both good with guns for reasons. What about the kid next to you? Kid? That's rude. Her name's Kurumi. She may look like a kid, but... what song is that? Prima, do you change the music? Not me. There's still a lot of files that I'm not seeing yet, but the fundamentals of data handling and network protocols are the same. Let me guess. Kurumi does all your hacking? She's a lot more skilled than she looks. So what exactly do we need to do to get back to our world? See, there's this guy. The big ball guy. Alright, hold on a sec. I need to check something. 2 ordinary looking girls with special training and 1 skilled hacker. That's everything I've been able to confirm. Understood. You said you're at Cafe Sweetie in the Ark right now? Yup. Good, that works out nicely. I'll designate that cafe as a temporary base of operations. You'll take charge of the 3 girls for the time being, together with Cafe Sweetie. What about Gatekeeper? We're unable to pinpoint its location at the moment. There's no way those girls would have seen it or even know about it. We're searching for clues. Sit tight for now. Aye aye, Captain. The 3 outsiders from another world at Cafe Sweetie. What could go wrong? What can go wrong? That's the real question.
Make it quick. I need sleep.
Request cleared.
No. A few days later in the morning, Chisato Takina entered the cafe and started to clean up and wipe tables, almost as if it were sake of nature. Sigh, I've already got my hands full with work and now I've got to babysit too. They're probably gonna boost the reputation. It actually works out for us. We gotta help with the cafe in exchange for the coffee they didn't pay for last time. I didn't even get a drink mine. I feel like we're getting the bad end of this deal. Chisato, what matters is that we've secured a base in an unfamiliar place. Helping at the cafe has taught us a lot about this world. I can't believe I'm a server even here. It would have been so much cooler to be a hero that saves the world. You watched far too many movies. At any rate, this cafe hasn't had a single customer in days. Now that you mentioned it, you're right. Is this place on the verge of going under? Hint nail, right on head. What are you talking about? We usually get plenty of customers, it's just slow lately, that's all. Do you serve anything here other than those 3 kinds of coffee? No. Any amazing desserts? No. Everyone gather up. We finally have something to do. Times like this call for an event. An event? Chisato, what are you doing? They said that we can't return to our world right away, right? That a bunch of important people are having a big meetings and stuff? Put simply, yeah. That leaves us stuck here in the meantime. Honestly, without any customers, I'm bored out of my mind. What'd you say? Let's turn Cafe Sweetie into a place with great coffee and desserts, just like Cafe Lycoris. Cafe Lycoris? It's where we worked in our world. There are only 3 kinds of coffee on the menu here, so if we add stuff from our menu, I bet it'll sell like crazy. How about it, Takana? I agree that we can't stay here without contributing. It's not actually a bad idea, especially considering your other ideas. You could just compliment me normally, right? Having been praised, Chisato turns to Kurumi, who is slowly backing away. Of course, you're gonna help out too, Kurumi. Gotta work if you want to eat, don't you think? Kurumi, fine. Okay, so what happens now? Leave everything to us. We'll make the interior all nice and draw in tons of customers. I'm not sure about this. It'll be okay. Besides, things have been a little too quiet here for a while now. Nothing to say. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. You weren't kidding when you said your bodies are machines. You moved everything so quickly, even the heavy things. Ooh, this definitely feels new. Yeah, it feels like a whole different cafe. Is it actually just Rico? I think it is. No. Akumi said she was modifying that room. Modifying? Worried. She wouldn't do anything too disruptive. Most likely. Ta-da! Presenting our new items for the menu. They're so colorful and pretty. They're not just pretty, they taste great too. Want to have a bite? I take small bites of the food and sip of the cafe that Chisato made. Munch. The coffee's good too. Right? Kinda plain, isn't it? I bet it tastes better with good 8 more spoons of sugar or so. You're joking, right? Feels like it needs some milk in it. Needs cream. Wait a second. We're still going to sell your 3 original drinks, so please be content with that and don't make changes to these. It's just their preference. That's all it is. Alright then. Starting tomorrow, we'll be reopening Cafe Sweetie as Cafe Sweetie. What? Oh. Cafes to cafe. They got the accent at the end. See that accent at the end, it makes a world of difference. Banana.
Victory.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten the whole overworld has the world has changed or whatever notification. I should probably back out after this. Woman with a hairpin. Phew, finally made it inside. That line was really long, huh? Yeah, it was rough. I didn't even know there was a cafe here. How did it suddenly get so popular? People say the new menu items are really unique and super good. Sugar. Money. That's all they're happy about. Money. Money's rolling right in. Partner, can we keep them here? We'll feed them and make sure they're getting taken care of. Pretty sure they're the ones keeping you fed. Welcome. Oh, what's going on here? Was this cafe where those scary girls used to pressure people into buying coffee? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't believe it's cute girls doing the serving now. We should start coming here more often. Should I shoot them? Should I make them disappear? Unforgivable. You wouldn't be able to shoot them even if you tried. We're allowed to kick out problematic customers though. We'll take everything on the menu please, and then just like that, then welcome them with open arms. They might be a little mouthy, but they're good customers. Anyways, Kurumi, are you not gonna work? What do you mean I'm working? I'm analyzing our customer base and playing songs that fit their taste. What about you 3? Are you not gonna work? I handle payments. I'm making sure there are no problems with the payments. I'm making sure these punks don't do anything suspicious with the payments. What? Mocking us? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking how we were kind of lucky to have met you after getting dropped in this world. You got that right. If you met someone else first, they might have put you away for being suspicious. We feed you and even give you a place to stay. Where else are you gonna find angels like us? Suddenly Chisato and Takina poke their heads out from what they were doing. You could pierce granite with those stairs. Something wrong, you two? There are too many customers. Crewme, help out with the serving too. This again, huh? We can't fulfill orders fast enough to keep up with the customers. It would help if we had a few more people. Fine, I'll help. I swear you hire new people, but in the end it's the bosses that end up doing all the work. Yawn, sleepy. Hey, you're not gonna help? Can't go. Payment handler needed. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Let's do this. I'm Pao, you're coming too. I'm helping? Mr. Commando helping? Step out of the kitchen and see the place packed with customers. I get lightheaded from it. Hi, Mast. This one tastes amazing, and so does that one. Mast? Is that you, Captain, or Master Captain? Are you working here? Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing here, Mast? Well, I was helping out the maids for a bit, which is when I heard about how popular the new desserts are here. I got curious and came to check them out. Whoa, words really spread that far? Well, how does it taste? So good. As in, I want the recipe so I can take it back to the maid cafe. It's pretty great, right? Feel free to drop by often. I will. Thus, Cafe Sweetie hosted a special limited time event. I enjoyed record-breaking prop. I'm pretty sure anything would have been record-breaking at that point. Let me see. Yep. They could have put more customers in. Well, then again, I don't know how mobile devices will handle a lot. This is fine. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I think I should be fine picking up the items. Oh, there's a mass-produced NIKKE here. I heard all the hype and came. Oh, that's cute. Are you the only NIKKE? I think that's all I'm seeing. I'm just gonna pick these up because I can. Who's gonna stop me? Bonk.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
She's still she rides it around to deliver stuff.
With a renewed heart.
I wonder if there's gonna be that guy who posts a video again, like I've seen on YouTube, where they just post Sugar riding around her motorcycle in the overworld. They have it like in a third-person point of view, then a first-person point of view, and all that. Where was the last one? Oh yeah, back up here.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Bum bum ba-dum bum.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Dun 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 dun. Does it change? Oh yeah, it does. Gun. Oh, these are the same. So that means this one might be the same, huh? Yep.
Enemy sighted!
Bum ba da ba da ba bum ba ba dum ba dum ba dum. Still haven't been able to burst. They're not burst builders. Bum ba da 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 da. And that's a wrap. I'm done for the day. I'm exhausted. You did good today. This isn't gonna work. Thump. Frima, we need to talk. Don't say you quit. that's a concern. Much work. Need people. Cannot quit. Come on, you think we'd quit? We've got nowhere else to go. Then what? Hire more people. We can't keep up with just the people we have now. Oh, is this why Poli is part of it? More workers cost money. I agree with you, Sato. Customers have been complaining. At this rate, we'll start to lose them. Fewer customers, how many? About the same number as before we showed up, give or take. No good. That's no good. We hire more people. Think we'll find anyone decent? Oh, I just thought of someone. Greetings. I'm masked. I'm masked. I'll be working here starting today. The only reason, like, one of the main reasons I like mask so much and her fits too is because Bird's always here. You found someone that fast? Milk, you're amazing. I mean, I didn't think she'd agree to it this fast either. What can I say? Those new desserts I ate really struck a chord within me. You could even say it felt like fulfilling both the pirate dream and the maid dream at the same time. I didn't really understand all that, but it sounds like you're a fan of our desserts. You get me. She still keeps those goofy faces. By the way, Mass, where did you get that outfit? Oh, this? I'm of the opinion that there's a perfect outfit for every role. I figured something like this would be a nice fit for this cafe. Man, they've been really digging the sweat droplets, man. They've been going crazy with the sweat droplets. So I went out and got it myself. Does it look weird? No, it looks great on you. We wore similar outfits at our old workplace too. Well, that's a relief. Alright then, Mast. We'll be counting on you for a while. Aye aye. We're done for the day. Great work, everyone. Good job, everyone. We did well today. I keep getting more and more customers. I bet we'll even have even more tomorrow. I'm not sure that's possible. No, tomorrow closed. What? We won't be open? Does that mean we get the day off? Day off. Yippee! Do you have something planned? A job came in. Sugar and I are going together. A job? What kind? We used to get lots of jobs too, like finding lost cats, carrying boxes for people, stuff like that. I guess there's no harm in telling you. We're keeping tabs on a certain individual. Surveillance? Yeah, we might not look it, but we're pretty capable problem solvers. Problem solvers? May I come along with you? I won't get in the way. Sounds like fun. Can I come too? Too many people would be a pain. Yeah, you don't even know your way around this place. Why is there a drone here? I've mapped out the entire area. I hacked all the cameras and scanned any blind spots with the drone. This should help. Nice. So are we all going? This isn't dangerous, right? It's surveillance. We just need to hide and keep watch. Alright, I'll leave everything to you then. Target should be around here. I see. Understood. Ooh. There's nobody here. Yeah, something's off. Let's split up and look around. Okay. You remember the target's face from the photo we showed you earlier, right? Milk and I will take the left alley. You two go the other way. Roger that. I'm still not convinced. Are you two really going to be okay? Of course they will be. Don't worry, I'll be watching from above with my drone and guiding them the whole time. And Chisatsu could be the greatest unit until they got flashbangs in her face, and then she's useless. But outside of that, Chisatsu's peak. She's great, but gets blinded. If there's anything that distorts vision, it's over for her. Fine. If something happens, we'll reach out right away. Leave the way, crewmie. Okay, for now, just keep going straight. I somehow doubt the target suddenly changed locations. There's no sign of anyone having been here either. Let's get moving. Nothing here either. Ah, found him. I found our target. Oh, really? What, over there now? No, stay right there. Target's dead. Have they been dead for long? No, not long. The killer couldn't have gone far. Understood. From this moment on, our job is now to find whoever killed the target. I don't know if they ever went in depth with what Lycoris does. So.
Let's go.
At least I don't know if they've explained that to them. I know they probably just give them the gist, like, yeah, we're trained in this kind of stuff. So I don't know if they just put pieces together or what they could potentially be involved in. 94%.
Request cleared.
This is escalating much more than I expected. No kidding. Let's stay sharp and head out. Okay. Takina swiftly draws her gun from her bag and ducks behind a wall. Someone just ran by. I saw. Crewmie. Biosignature detected. It's moving fast. Chisato, hit straight and take a right. You can cut them off from the front. Got it. Chisato and Takana move quickly and silently. Just as the runner starts to turn the corner, Chisato steps out to block the way from the front, while Takana cuts off the retreat from behind. A new character? You're just a kid. The young girl appears to be around 10 years old. As soon as she sees Chisato and Takana, she falls to the ground surprised. Chisato hurriedly hides her gun and helps the girl back to her feet. Are you okay? Sorry for scaring you. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. This alley isn't exactly a bustling street. What are you doing in a place like this? Takana, you look pretty menacing right now. I think you're scaring her. He's dangerous around here, so you should hurry on home, okay? The girl fidgets awkwardly and continues to stand there. Are you lost? Not exactly. Then how about this? Why don't you come over for a nice refreshing drink? We're at the cafe on the main road over there. We got a special event going on too, so stop by if you have time. Oh, and make sure you bring money, okay? I'd love to treat you, but the two of us are broke. She just nods. No other tracks. Just these footprints. They look pretty fresh, but they're too small to belong to the culprit. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a trap. It's been a while now. They're probably long gone. You didn't hear anything from the other two, did you? Nothing. Let's just head back. This job's turning into a mess. Time for some games. We're playing games. Oh, this is probably the mini game unlock.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Bum 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 bum. I'll try that after. I'll do like a run or two or whatever the mini game is.
Let us proceed.
Like I said, I avoid the teasers as much as I can. Great work. Job done? In a sense. The problem is the target was already dead. Does that mean you failed the job? Not technically, since we weren't on security detail. It's kind of a gray area though. Stuff like this keeps happening lately. This wasn't out of the ordinary then? Nope. What exactly has been going on? Recent job's weird. People keep dying. No evidence, no witness. No common thread between the victims? Different gender, different age. Only one common thing. All legal professionals. They all work in law? Think someone could have hired an assassin because recent legal rulings didn't go their way? NIKKE's the one who makes all the rulings, right? If they're upset, they should take it up with NIKKE. Why are they taking it out on the workers? I don't get it. I don't even want to know. Getting caught up in all this will get you nothing but a headache or worse. The girl they invited. I'll go take a look. Huh? You actually came. Says you're close today. Is it really okay for me to come by? Come in. Of course it's okay. Says who is? What, you're gonna send her home? This poor little girl, really? Really? Who is she anyways? You ran into her earlier while searching for the culprit. She sought to invite her to the cafe personally. I'm Jane. Plain Jane. Mary Jane. Is it really okay if I come inside? Of course. You were invited, right? Then come in. Thank you. You didn't do anything wrong. Stand up straight. Okay. Wow, thank you. Here's the payment. Keep it. We're closed for business today. Means we're not charging. Oh, I see. I've actually never seen a place like this before. Really? Yes. It's my first time at a cafe. Also my first time being invited somewhere. So it made me really happy. Thank you. That's really sweet. You can come here anytime. Again, says who is. Good milk. Says who? I'm not too crazy about this music, to be honest. It's good, but it's not like anything that'll be like, whoa. Arc City. How the damage numbers looking? Let's go, sugar. Woo. Let's go, sugar. Is Sugar one of the ones that got a favorite item? Because she would be the last one out of her squad. Because Milk and Freema have one. I need to check. I think she's one of them, right? Privity, Senti. Oh no, she isn't. She's the last one that needs one out of her squad.
Oh, victory.
Yeah, I just realized she's the only one left that doesn't have one. Hello again. Welcome, Jane. Ever since the first time, Jane has been visiting the cafe every single day. I brought this today. Would you? No way. A board game? Yep, that's right. I don't know if you'll find it fun. Come on, who even likes that childish? It's a board game. Who do you mean they have board games in this world too? A board game, you say? I hope it's the one where we can see who can become a pirate first. What kind of game is it? Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's just something we had at home. It looks really old, and yeah, you never played it? No, I've never had time. I've been getting excited the whole day just thinking about playing it with all of you. We still have an hour left until closing, so please enjoy this while you wait. That kid's changed over the past few days, don't you think? Yeah, she was all shaky and nervous at first, but now she seems at home here. Everyone's playing a game. A card. This isn't a board game with fucking poker cards? What? How could I not win? Me, the great Chisato. It's our last chance. What kind of board game is this? Roger that. Oh, I won again. Yay! 3 wins in a row. Exactly. This must be rigged. Looks like you're good at the games like this. You should play with your family too. My family? Do you have someone to play with, like a brother or something? Granted, the game's probably only fun if you have a few players. I do have an older brother, but our schedules never match. It's always sad. Schedules? Our school schedules. Let's see, now that you mention it, it's okay for you to be out this late? You're not gonna get in trouble. I'm still okay. Have you been ditching class just to come here? A bad girl. Unlike appearance. Don't always finish everything I need to do before coming. I've been working even harder because I want to come to the cafe as soon as possible. Jane, do you like it here more than at home? Yeah, home isn't fun. It's always kind of a mess. So one more round? I'm winning this time. Sounds good. What kind of game is this? Chisato, Takana, Kurumi now seem to feel... I don't even know why I said poker cards. They're just fucking playing cards. Hopefully things stay this quiet. Huh? Your turn. Hurry it up already. Ah, sorry. Laughter fills the cafe late into the night. The next morning, everyone except Takana oversleeps. The ever so dutiful Takana. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bottom.
You did well, Commander.
So why are you a unit here, Holy? I had fun today again, but am I bothering you by coming every single day? No, you cute. Come again tomorrow, okay? Let's hang out every day. Alright, that's it for the day. Good work. I'll clean up, you go rest. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around late again. You go get some rest too. You okay? Great work today, everyone. See you tomorrow. Oh, I just realized she has a little school here too. Alright, other jobs come in, so we're closed tomorrow. Day off it is then. Don't overdo it, mateys. Go get home safe. Mass leaves the cafe with wary steps. Alright then. A job, huh? Same as last time, surveilling a target individual. You coming? This time we're planning to get there early and stake the place out. Since you've helped us so much and all, it's time we show you what we can do. Send me the target's info and the location for the job. Got it. Last time your teamwork was solid. I knew you were useful. Partner, are you sure we can't just keep them here? I'll make sure they're taken care of. The answer's still no. The next day. Target spotted. Alive and well too. Good thing we came early. Looks like they're taking a nap in the park in broad daylight. Milk and I will guard the target. Chisato and Takana, you two watch the perimeter. Take the rear. Take the rear. 4 of them stand guard at separate locations. It's been 2 hours. Fortunately, nothing seems to be wrong, but times like these are precisely when we mustn't let our guard down. That's exactly right. Times just like these. Someone quickly rushes past Chisato. Chisato immediately takes off after them. Tell Sugar and Milk I spotted someone suspicious. Will you be alright on your own? As Chisato runs farther ahead, she flashes a quick peace sign at Takana. Seeing that, Takana turns and sprints towards where Sugar and Milk are. You're running faster than they are. As long as you don't lose sight of them, you'll catch up to them. It's gonna be the little girl. This is gonna be Jane. Chisato gets closer and closer. She realizes something. Is that a kid? You look too short to be an adult. The small robed figure turns around towards Chisato and starts shooting with suppressed firearm. However, CG? Oh no. With unbelievable agility, Chisato dodges every shot flawlessly. Whoops. The suspect topples over a stack of crates piled in the alley, and that is as the suspect rope slips away slightly. Huh? Yeah, a little. It's just a boy. He looks about to. Oh, it's not. You got the suspect? No, I'm chasing him right now. The person we're supposed to protect is safe. Our job ends here, so you can head back. Well, aren't we supposed to catch him? It's okay. You shouldn't put yourself in danger. Come back. Okay. Signal's gone too. No worries. For now, let's head back and regroup. Ah, so it's a duo. Well, I guess it kind of said it, but it's her saying she has a brother.
Nothing.
And then the brothers in dirty work, like Liberin. I didn't even look at her abilities.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Talking to milk sugar. Hey, Chisato, you hurt? Nope, I managed to make it back safe and sound. Plus, I even picked up a pretty good lead. Oh, really? What is it? Before I tell you, how's our target? Nothing happened. They're still in one piece. We watched them right to the end. They got home safe. That's such a relief. So what's the lead you found? You know the person I chased? He was just a boy, presumably around 10 years old. And he looked a lot like Jane. You mean, maybe it was a coincidence that you met Jane that day? Maybe, but I want to believe Jane. Sugar and Milk exchange glances. Honestly, I don't want to believe it's her either. But we still managed. We've been keeping a close eye on her. She was the only one we found at the scene after all. Chisato, you were the one who told Jane to come by the cafe the day you first met her, right? Yep. Why? Why invite some random girl you barely know? Just trying to get more customers. This isn't a joke, you punk. I'm not joking. She didn't look lost. She kept hesitating to answer our questions. So I figured it better to bring her somewhere she could feel safe first. If Jane was really the one who did it, she could have attacked us. I didn't get the impression that she'd do something like that. Seriously, you're way too trusting. I really can't tell whether you're smart or clueless, Chisato. Still, from everything we've seen, Jane does seem like she's a good kid. Right? She really is. Well, putting that aside, what now? We lost track of the suspect. It's not like you can just ask Jane point blank, who are you really? Spill it. And how about this? As Sugar signaled, the three of them gathered close. They began whispering about something. Think it'll work? What if they're strangers or hate each other? Doesn't matter, either way it's new info for us. Yeah, if you're just testing the waters, I'm okay with it. But you have to promise not to jump the gun and yell at Jane or accuse her of anything, okay? Yeah, let's head back for now. We can't let Jane leave the cafe in the meantime. I'm liking this plot so far.
Request difficulty medium.
Oh, I feel like I already like it more than the Evangelion one. I technically don't have an opinion on the ReZero one. I completely just skipped that event. And obviously better than the Chainsaw Man one. Trying to think back on the Chainsaw Man one, like, man, I feel like nothing really happened in that in that collab event. Jane, you said you had an older brother, right? Yeah, that's right. My twin brother's name is Rain. Rain and Jane. Oh, you're twins. Yes, we look exactly the same. Next time, come to cafe together. Really? Is that okay? Of course. I really hope our schedules match up, though. You must like your brother a lot. I do. He worries about me all the time. I'm back. I'm starving. Target survived, but we think someone did come to kill him. Don't know who just yet. Chisato went after the suspect, but she lost him. Chisato, you said he was a boy who looked around 10, right? Yeah, that's right. Our suspect, a 10-year-old boy. What happened to him must have hurt, right? I wonder if he's okay. Jane suddenly shoots up from her chair, tipping it over. Alright, Jane's still here. This is a topic to discuss in front of a kid. Sorry, did we scare you? Oh, you're leaving already? We just got back. My homework, I forgot to do my homework. Homework, yeah, I can't be skipping out homework. Indirectly having her answer questions like this. See you tomorrow. I've got a drone telling her. Thanks, crewmie. What just happened? Do you remember when we first met Jane? It was on the day of the last job. We had a dead body, no suspect, no perp. The only person we found was Jane, and the only clue we found was a kid's shoe print. That doesn't mean she did it, but I had a feeling she might be related to this whole thing, so I decided to keep an eye on her. We actually asked crewmate to check on Jane every time she went home for similar reasons. However, her route changed every day, and she kept disappearing at some point along the way. It's almost as if there were a hidden path or door. What bothered me the most is that boy I saw. Why would someone who looks just like Jane show up near the target of all places? But he didn't just show up at the target. He had a gun that shot. So I don't know about. That's why I exaggerated a bit when I was talking earlier. Judging from Jane's reaction, it's safe to say something's definitely going on. When you say you exaggerate, what do you mean? That whole line about how he got hurt, I'm wondering about if he's okay. Nothing actually happened to him though. He's fine. Ah, so that was to see how she'd react. Anyway, she seemed pretty shaken up about it, so she'll probably take the fastest route home. How's it looking, crewmie? So far the drone's keeping up just fine. Doesn't seem to be purposely taking a longer route either. And just like that, we'll know where she's going in no time. I'm telling you, partner, if we could just keep these kids. Just wants to recruit them. That means they're just when they like leave technically and disappear, they're gonna be crying. You're like, our income, our golden goose, or geese. Technically, in this case, it's 3 of them. I wonder what the percentage thing does.
You did well, Commander.
Last chapter. There's something I'm wondering. Jane's most likely connected to the culprit, right? And why did she start coming to our cafe so willingly? Not to mention Chisato and Takana pointed the guns at Jane the first time they met her. Good question. She knew we were looking for whoever did it. Do you think she was spying on us? That's not really the impression I got from her. See, she's a good kid. I can just tell. Agree, Jane comes every day. Talks a lot. Just can't imagine her committing a crime. People letting their guard around kids. It's the same reason we make ourselves look like totally normal, cute high school girls. The world's going downhill fast. Also, I'm not certain yet, but their situation might be similar to mine and Chisato's. No, Takana. It may seem similar on the outside, but it's completely different. Most likely someone's using those kids to commit crimes. Their everyday life have been taken from them, so that's something as normal as coming to a cafe and chatting feels special. That's true, it's messed up on so many levels. Too many. No forgive. I think Jane just reached her destination. I've got the feed up on this tablet. What the? It's pitch black. Are you sure the screen's on? Take a closer look. Still, it's way too dark. Are there no streetlights? Switching to infrared. Wow. What is this place? A school? It feels weirdly familiar. There's something written on the right. I'll move in a little closer. Hold on. This place. Cafe Sweetie watches the screen with a grim look on their face. I follow the gaze and read the letters. ARC Child Protection Center? I feel like I've heard that. Damn, there's dropping a little lore like this too? I guess this helps world building. The ACPC. I remember a message I once received asking for help. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the ARC Child Protection Center. We are a non-profit organization that helps... Oh, this was also a side quest. However, one of our children went missing today. Can you help us with the search? During our search, Annie said something felt off about the whole thing. The fact that this so-called protection center has location detectors on all these kids running up to the surface on her own is practically suicide. Yet she did it anyways. Did she feel she had no other place to go? Prima, do you know anything about this place? Honestly, not much, but visited before. You've been there before? Fine. I guess it's time to tell you about our first failure. First failure? Yeah, I remember that side quest. It's been a hot minute though. Old case. Cafe Sweetie took job. My child went missing and I think she's in that orphanage. This is what she looks like. Please, I'm begging you to help me. We checked orphanage. Found traces. But only traces. Kid's gone. What do you mean? What do you mean my child isn't there? Please find out what happened to her. Job expanded. Found orphanage. True nature. Illegal child trafficking made NIKKEs. So you're saying my child became a NIKKE? Orphanage, getaway. We failed to stop. Is there any way I can meet her even if she's a NIKKE now? Oh, she already left for the surface? Thank you for everything. Couldn't protect client. First failed mission. I had no idea about any of that. The whole ordeal hit us pretty hard. So we started regularly doing volunteer work at childcare facilities to make sure it wouldn't happen again. Well, half volunteer work, half surveillance. The Ark Child Protection Center was one of our stops. It didn't seem suspicious at the time. Must not repeat same mistake. Yeah. For the pride of Cafe Sweetie, let's go see for ourselves what's really going on. Dangerous, I suppose. Oh, come on, don't tell me you're underestimating my skills now. We turned out to be more useful than you expected, didn't we? Very useful, actually. But this is a job for Cafe Sweetie. You're not connected to this. We can't drag you in. We are connected to it. I'm against taking risk in an unfamiliar place. But I want to know what's happening with those children. Prima? Okay. Interference. Danger not responsible. Don't worry. Thanks for help. Counting on you. No need to thank us. It's what friends do for each other, right? Mm-hmm. Figure something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something. Technically, out of this whole squad, Kurumi's the most important one. Like, if they were to actually be like an actual combat with like whatever they're usually up against, Kurumi's the most useful one out of the group. Because of course these two, well, I don't know, I guess the little powers that help them deal with the actual raptures or whatever it's called. Because I think they have like a special property that lets them actually deal damage. But I still feel like even with that, I think she's still the most useful one out of the group. Everyone come with me, I'll show you. We follow Kurumi up to the second floor and stop in front of the storage room door. Oh, this is the storage room they said Kurumi was modifying. I totally forgot about it. This will come in handy. Amazing. What is all this? I set up my computer and a bunch of programs so I could do hacking in comfort. This helped me be way more efficient. Wow. I knew it, Kurumi. This is exactly why I asked you to work with us. You're really something else, you know that? Color me impressed. Stuff like this is a piece of cake. Sugar and Milk linked their arms around Kurumi's shoulders and chat excitedly. Figures. Interior costs way higher than expected. Look, this equipment cost. But our event, huge success. Made lots of money. Keep up support, please. Just leave it to me. I set aside my uneasy thoughts for now, and we all smile lightly and shout a small cheer. We won't repeat our past mistakes. I believe that. Chisato walks to the entrance of the cafe and flips the sign from open to closed. Our cafe will be closed for a while. See you again soon. And that's their little cliffhanger. Part 2. 2. Oh, they actually opened the room. Alright, let's try the mini game.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Kurumi.
Is there something?
Oh, I see. That's all three of them.
Where's
Where's Cafe Sweetie at? Are they outside? There's Milk. Oh, Sugar's out here. Where's Frima? Probably in her beanbag somewhere. If Frima's in the event, you just gotta be looking for. Oh, there she is.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Oh, I thought I clicked the right one. Landscape mode. Alright, let me see what this event's about. This is a rhythm game. Please ensure background music is turned on when playing. Each stage has a specific game style. Please read through the description. Tap anywhere on the screen. When playing on PC, use the spacebar. You can use coffee stamps and limited dessert stamps to level up different talents that will make the game easier. Limited dessert stamps are rewarded each time you clear a stage at normal for the first time. Stages divide into 2 difficulties, normal and hard. Clearing stages on normal after the specified date will unlock hard mode. Hard mode is more difficult and features special modifiers that further increase the difficulty. Modifiers, mods are a feature in hard mode that you can enable. Selecting a mod allows you to try your hand at harder difficulties. In addition to increasing the difficulty, the mods also increase the points you get for clearing a stage. The Union Scores feature allows you to allow Union Score stuff. So I just have to press spacebar? Wait, assuming that's the indicator. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I don't like that it's not smooth, like the movement of the circles. I'm just basing off the beat. Dun dun. Bum bum. Ba ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Dun dun. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, combo. No surprise. Yether, yether. We keep going without modifiers. Only 3 stages. Wait, what does this do? Oh, but all it does is increase the points, so it's not bad. Oh wait, I could have picked. Oh yeah, I'll just keep buffing that. Da 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 bam 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 bam. I feel like the timing is pretty generous though. Yeah, it's so generous. I feel like some of these shouldn't have been perfect. I guess this would have been the easiest way to incorporate, like, for like mobile users. Because mobile users, like, if they want to include up, down, left, right, they would probably have to do like an actual swipe. I guess they could include buttons on the screen, but then I feel like that's not really comfortable, you know? Oh, I can't use it. Upgrade! Level 2! Level 2! How do I switch to hard mode? Oh, yeah. Ah. You cut it. No way, there's only 3 stages, right? They probably give more every day, right? Surely? These are cute visuals, though. Oh, fuck, we're bringing in hold. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We're resetting. We're resetting. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by the visuals. They're making Chisato's, not Chisato's. How do I already forget her name? But they're making her special dessert that she made that was called poop in the anime. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bum 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 bum. Oh fuck! I didn't get it perfect. I didn't get perfect. Why are the long ones the ones that are fucking me over? Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. One, two, three, four. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so on those, the one with only like 2 taps, it was the ones with the whatchamacallit. Oh, what was I gonna say? It's the ones that were already done. I should just put 1 line. I don't care about that. So I can't do these? No! I'm hoping they actually add more. Like, I'm hoping it's just like 1 a day, right? Because I think this is the 3rd day of the event. At least I hope. Why would they lock that already behind? Oh, I see. No! I think they do only have 3. Oh, that's so sad. This could have been such a good, like, mini game. Maybe hard makes up for it with the modifiers, you know? But the fact there's only those 3 levels brings down the minigame so much.
Let us proceed with a renewed
The modifiers gotta carry. This one. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this collab event. I'm liking that they rather have like each one have its own dedicated like storyline like this, not some we found the D-Wave guys. Now we must go fight D-Wave boss man. So now we beat boss. Now you go back. Bye bye. Like I'm so glad they're getting rid of that formula. Like I think it worked fine. Or at least I'm glad they found a way around it.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Let's see. Like, cause man, that's what kind of really threw me off on the older events, because it just followed the same formula and they got kind of stale really fast. So I'm glad they're doing this route now. Claim. Dun dun dun. Now shop. Shop. Do they have a little? Oh, this one doesn't have the little banner thing, little name tag. It is what it is. I can't get them all at once, and I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait in that case. Okay. With that, that's the end of the collab. So I'll hop in again once the collab comes back, or not when the collab continues with part 2. Two. So I'll hop back on when that happens. And then tomorrow I want to continue with playing Ugly. And I think technically I'm supposed to be playing SMT, but I want to go with what I want to do, you know? And like I want to play Ugly. So I'll play that. And I think I'm already close to beating it, so I'll probably just do a finish stream to beat it. But yeah. I appreciate everyone for watching. Like I said, I'll be continuing tomorrow with Ugly. I probably, like I said, I'll most likely play it until I beat it, because I'm pretty confident I'm like halfway. So that means, and then since we caught up with everything currently with NIKKE, we're gonna be seeing it rarely now. I know the last 2 days, including today, not including today, so 3 days if you want to count them, has been nothing but NIKKE. And that's just because they dropped the new chapters, you know, and I really want to do them. I don't think I'll stream like the favorite items, I feel like it's not something I really want to stream. I only like streaming like the events. That's why I won't be streaming like any of the Bond story stuff or anything like that. Because technically people could just see what they want, you know? They don't have to see my reaction to that. And I don't want to be reading those kind of things out loud, you know?
Just for you.
And because especially consider how some of the favorite items turn to be, and that's how some of the Bond stories, I don't want to just read those out loud. And you don't need to, people don't need to see my reaction to those things. Unless it gets like really requested, then yeah, sure, I'll do that from now on. But as of right now, I don't think I need to do those. I'd rather just focus on the chapters and any events that come out, you know? But yeah. Once again, tomorrow resume with Ugly. Kind of sad that I'll be playing a game called Ugly during Valentine's Day, but it is what it is, you know? Alright, thank you guys again for watching, and have a great night. Bye-bye.